All right. How we doing, guys? What's going on? Looks like there's a... like there's some weird stuff with our setup here. Whoa. What the heck is this? Good morning, sportsmen and sportswomen. What the heck? Hey, wow, Felix. Jesus Christ, 101. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Okay. We fixed it. There we go. Thanks a lot for 101, you Bitsia. Waited for rush hour traffic to die down. No, I was recording a Hickey video. Don't worry, I was here at bright and early at 9. Ever, thanks for the 15 months. Welcome back, Sir Percival for 14 as well. Cheers. Let's see, does this scene work properly now? Yeah, it does. Cool. Jeez. Who's caught up on our dear friend Hikaru? I think he was concerned that he might not win the Hikaru Nakamura Sportsmanship Award for 2024, so he made sure that he'd be a shoo-in. Corleone, thanks for the 59 months with Prime. Welcome back, buddy. Mr. Kevin, Bullet Mercenary, 4 years with Prime as well. Thanks a lot for the resub, BM. And Velvet Canyon. Hello, brah. Welcome back for 14. Yep, Hikaru doesn't care. We know that. We know that because he said it. Happy Friday to the commuters. Indeed, this is, we're wrapping up our week here. From one commuter to another. Hello, Jason. Great commentary yesterday. That's what I thought initially. But after listening to Hikaru, I realized that it was biased. I've now learned the error in my ways. If I continue to commentate like that, Hikaru will never join for an interview. I'll have to refine my style. Raging Wenga. Okay, 5 months with Prime. It's yo boy. Thanks for the new Prime sub. Yeah, basically, Hikaru lost the bullet match to Ali Reza, and the Chess Bros tried to cancel him in 2021. Somehow we went from that to that. I don't know how we got there. It was an interesting journey on the way, but I'm sure they're related somehow. I've definitely seen some very funny Hickey clips. Obviously, he deleted his VOD from yesterday. Of course. How could he possibly have that VOD up? Some too many funny things were said to leave that VOD up. Is Amon on Hikaru's side or Farouja's? That's a great question. I'm definitely on Hikaru's side here. Who the fuck does Farouja think he is? Hey, Walsmo. Hello to Czech Manarov with Prime. Yes, good morning, everybody. Yes, you may have to replace your morning coffee with a morning tea instead. Will Hikaru be on for an interview soon? No, Hikaru will never be on for an interview. Never. In fact, no shot. No shot. Not sure either, J. Will. I'm not sure either. Thanks for the 53 with Prime there, Czech Manarov. Indeed, he does, Wangdom. You know, it's not just a one-way street. It's not like I'm a big fan of Hikaru and he doesn't like us. But I think he thinks that we hate him more than we do. But we're talking about a guy who tried to get our channel deleted. Actively. So, I'm trying to think how that would play out. It's like someone tries to take down your business. So here's what I think it is. I was trying to think of a good comparison. So, Vladimir Kramnik kind of, he said in so many words that he thought Hikaru should be looked at, right, for his online performances. You know, let's say he insinuated that Hikaru was cheating. Then, obviously, it's like a baseless kind of accusation. Hikaru's like, dude, no. Everyone in the world is like, dude, no. You're insane. He's that good. He can just win that many matches in a row. And then the response to all that from Kramnik is, guys, Hikaru tried to cancel me in 2024. I feel like that's what's happening here. So it's like, he tries to get our channel deleted. Then we're like, wait, but that's not cool. What the hell are you doing? And then he issues an apology for it. And is like salty about it for years after. Chess Bros tried to cancel me. It's like, what? I don't know how something could get twisted so much that it actually makes sense to him. That actually is what he thinks. I don't know how, but he managed. Hey, what's up, Bobby Max? Well, that individual was involved, but regardless, even if it wasn't him, it was someone on his team, he knew about it. But still, I don't know how that's us canceling him. And remember, that person still works for Hikaru. The Bay. Yeah, what the heck? They still work together. Still in cahoots. So yesterday, Hikaru played the Bullet Chess Championship. I think he agreed to like Ali Reza's shenanigans a little bit and kind of gave him a bit of a longer break than Maybe he should have. Who knows? But at the end of the day, he agreed to the break, so the break happened. But then I feel like he only agreed to the break to then later be ready to use it as an excuse. Honestly, shout out to him because that's pro streamer stuff right there. I've definitely done that before. So then he loses 6 games in a row, and he's like, no, he had a break. He showed up, and he all of a sudden played good chess. He didn't need that break. He was just trying to fuck with me. What was that break for? I shouldn't have agreed to it. I'm putting my foot down now, and I won't continue the match. It's like, well, then don't agree to the break. Like, I feel like you just agreed to it just to later be like, wow, there was a break, so obviously an unfair advantage. So imagine that Ali Reza came in and lost the match. Obviously, he wouldn't think the break was unfair, right? So he only thinks the break was unfair or that it really only bothered him when Ali Reza started winning. So then, if you're inside Hikaru Nakamura's mind, scary place, by the way, it was always going to be a problem if Ali Reza won the match. Like, any kind of he does better than Hikaru is like, the break helped him. The break was, because of the break, those 10 minutes, he was able to just inject 3,500 level bullet skills. So it's like, if Ali Reza played par or less, it would be no problem, he wouldn't bring it up. But if he ever played better or whatever, if the match didn't go his way, then he was ready to bring it up. And I guess 6 losses in a row in the grand final was the breaking point for him. Have you guys seen the "Who the fuck do you think you are"? Oh my lord, it's hilarious. And this isn't like, it's not even me being like, I actually am on Hikaru's team for this one. Like, it's actually great. I actually like it. I want to see more of it. We need it. Who do you think you are? I am. I did see that, Fabian. I did see that. Basically, it felt like everyone caught a stray from Hikaru after the match loss. Now, chess.com caught some strays, and they probably deserved all of them. That's beside everything. You have to at least understand that the lag issues that were present during the match just made everyone more irritable. So, at least take that into consideration. Everyone was just more pissed off than they should have been because of this goddamn, like, it was throwing off every match. So I definitely sympathize there. Yeah, lagging for both players. That's what I mean. Like, it seemed to happen to Ali Reza more, but like, then maybe Ali Reza would have more reason to be upset, right? So you can look at it 2 ways. If it was that the server issues happened to Hikaru every time, what would Hikaru fans say? They would say, "Oh, like, it's like, you can't punish Hikaru. He did nothing. Your servers are trash. Like, he's literally sitting there and it's a flag. Like, what? That's not fair. Redo the game." But then if the issues happen to Ali Reza, the same people aren't like, "Okay, yeah, we have to redo the game. That's fair." They're like, "Well, Ali Reza's getting favoritism. Like, how does he always? Oh, another restart." It's like, I know there's like no way to win here. I think it just sucks for everyone, and unfortunately, when it happens, they probably do restart the games. I thought the better player yesterday won. I don't know if Alireza is the better player overall. Probably not ready to say that, but he was definitely better yesterday. So I don't feel like Hikaru played the best chess, but because of something, because of 10 minutes of rest, that Alireza won. No, I think Alireza played better and deserved to win. But the classic Hikaru is, I don't care, but then let me talk about why I care. How many times have you heard Hikaru say, I don't want any drama, but drama. But here's some drama. Right here. I don't want any drama, but the chessbots tried to cancel me in 2021. I don't want any drama. I won't speak on it, but the chessbots tried to cancel me in 2021. Hey, SF Cow. Ryan Nima. It's nice to see so many plebs in the chat. We can always get, you know, maybe a few extra follows when we put the Hikaru Nakamura Sportsmanship Award in the title. Welcome, friends. Spudge, thanks for the 10 subs, buddy. Appreciate that from you, Spudge. BJH, 108 months from BJH. One of our first subs ever on the channel. 108. That's crazy. BJH, welcome back. 108 is, well, that's official, folks. That's the big 9. 9 years on the dot. Incredible stuff. Welcome back, BJH. Yeah, let's put some chess on the screen. Daniel Naroditsky against Fabiano Caruana. Please enjoy the following chess from the second best American player. Wardraken. Hey, you're welcome, bro. I'm glad to hear that. Naroditsky 6.5, 1.5. Yep. It's pretty serious stuff. How come we don't see Danya in more of the events? I think we do, for the most part. Remember, he's a commentator, so a lot of the times he's actually working the event instead of competing, but I think we do see Danya in a decent amount of these. This pasta is unhinged. Craziness. Hello, Eddie. Good to see you, sir. Hikaru, always entertaining. Oh, good username. Denial Naroditsky. Yep. Respect. $50 gift card. Hey, That's might be a better hourly than the Bullet Chess Championship participants. Some of them, at least. It's an annual award, MC, but I think he's got it locked up for this year. Thanks a lot, Heartburn, for the 42 months with Prime. Thunder Dazzle, gifting a couple subs here this morning. Hello to Mannered Monkey as well. Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, Hikaru had a lot of quotables. I do think one of his underrated ones was saying that he could call Ali Reza much worse things in Persian. And I think it's extra funny because his wife is Persian. So I know that he's actually telling the truth. Hickey keeping it real, as usual. Yeah, he definitely called Farouja's dad, and Farouja's brother a bunch of crazies. At some point, you just hear and see so many of these things, and at what point are you just like, that's wild? Like, like he's just after everybody. He's just salty. Like he just took an L, and I don't think he's used to taking L's. And he just kind of like everybody got a piece. Everyone got a taste. But I had to start paying attention when Hikaru started saying that he was never going to do an interview on the chess.com channel again if Amon or Eric are commentating, and that when Amon and Eric are commentating and he starts losing the match, the commentary always goes in a certain direction. Hmm. Interesting. And let me guess. When he wins the match, it always goes in a certain direction too? Shocker. It goes in a different direction depending on who's winning the match. Like, what? Basically, Hikaru doesn't lose many matches. I do a lot of commentary. So most of my commentary is like, well, fuck, Hikaru's at it again. Winning like he always does. But then when Hikaru has a bad match, I guess we can't ever talk about how he's not playing well, he's blundering too much, this is like unthinkable. How the heck is he losing? He's lost 6 games in a row to Ali Reza and Bullet. I can't remember when he's lost 6 games in a row in his career. Nope, I guess we can't say that. We have to talk about how Hikaru's playing a great match. No, well played to Hikaru. So I'll remember that for my next commentary. When Hikaru starts blundering, I'll make sure to give him a few extra compliments. Wow, great move from Hikaru there. I think he just hung a knight. Well played to Hikaru. I'll make sure to remember that. I did see the class act tweet. Look, I don't appreciate when people come after my professionalism. Because you guys will see, I made a little video. It'll be on YouTube this afternoon in a couple hours. But literally, Bullet Chess Championship 2021, the exact same time that Hikaru was copy striking our YouTube channel and it was about to be deleted, I commentated his match the day that all of that leaked and that we learned it was him and like the whole Chespe toxic stuff, I was commentating his match that exact day. So hours after everybody found out about that, I was commentating his match and I conducted an interview with him that day, a couple hours after it happened. Imagine like looking someone in the face, having to interact in a professional setting with someone in that situation. I did the interview then. I think it was fine. But that'll always be the case with me. I can put it to one side. And it'll still be the case the next time that there's commentary and Hikaru inevitably wins the next event. I'm sure that we'll see him for an interview. And I'm sure I'll be there for it. Not sure about him, but I'll be there. Oh, I interviewed him last year as well, BJH, at the Speed Chess Championship. So did Eric. But, I mean, we've done so many interviews since 2021, like, multiple. So the fact that he's like, he's never doing an interview again, I guess he just decided that right now, because that hasn't been a rule of his at all. Like, that hasn't happened. Hey, Luis, good memory. Yes, it was. Hikaru just doesn't take losses well. He doesn't like things that don't make him look good. Probably a little bit more than the average person, because obviously nobody likes that. But then when he's in those spots and he feels like vulnerable, everybody can get it from Hikaru. Danya caught a little bit of shade. Ali Reza caught some shade. Chess.com caught some shade. We caught some shade. Like, it's it's everyone for themselves. When Hickey loses a match, everybody run. Probably both Amlander, but I was specifically referring to Dan Ya. What up, Lazy Sat? What up, what up? Yeah, the thing with Hikaru is like sometimes I don't even mind his behavior. It's just that he behaves a certain way, but no one else can behave that way. Sometimes that's the issue. Pretty good summary there, Joe Chess. Yeah, yeah. Agreed. Agreed. Oh yeah, Jason, that's right. Let's not forget that 2021, which is the same time I did that interview I was just talking about, where he was like canceling our YouTube channel and I had to interview him. In that same tournament, not that same interview, but I think the next match he played, maybe he played Ali Reza. Ali Reza went on to win that event, but Ali Reza beat him wearing a Chess Bra T-shirt. So I imagine another loss to Ali Reza is it just stings a little bit more, just a little bit. You guys didn't know that? Oh, that's ancient history. Here. Let's see here. Can we find it? 2021 Bullet Chess Championship. Nakamura Faruja. Oh yeah. This one. Me and Bobby Hess commentating. Ali Reza Faruja. Chess Brought t-shirt right there. Chess Brought t-shirt, baby. Yo, Thunder Dazzle, thanks for the gifted subs, my man. B-Pone, thanks for the prime for 11 months. Fang Tester, 500 bits. Hikaru was malding for 45 minutes yesterday while reassuring everyone he wasn't malding for 45 minutes. That sounds about right. Thanks for the fiver. Deadly Aura, yo, thanks for the brand new sub. That's a prime as well. Fresh as ever. I appreciate the prime, dude. You got that same tee, the music? Let's go. That's right. Chesspartstore.com. Paintbrush t-shirt black. Let's go. Yeah, Merit. This is the Chessbra VOD's YouTube, which is why it's not subbed. Yeah, this is a YouTube channel where we just upload all the VODs from our streams. Hello, Mattis. It's an annual ceremony, so no, it's at the end of the year. We were just discussing some of the lock-ins for this year, some of the shoe-ins. You saw one in Austria last week? Damn, that makes me happy. Global energy. What's up, Lucas? Fabi making a comeback here. He actually won the last 2 games since we tuned in, and he looks to be better in this one as well. So rook c7, rook e7. I don't know. After rook e7, I'm not sure what the threat is, though. Yeah, Hikaru's follow-up to saying that we tried to cancel him in 2021, just to really drive the point home, is that he was very close to leaving chess altogether. The chess bras almost drove him away from chess. He said he was very close to leaving chess. They're very close. Almost left. What was truly very close was our YouTube channel being deleted. That was what was actually very close to happening. You got a fat paycheck, so you're gonna buy some merch. Hey Lucas, my man, I can recommend the paintbrush T-shirt black. It's been known to have some success. You can see Ali Reza here rocking it. So, man, I can recommend that one for sure. Hey, Frank. Yeah, definitely Spudge. I'm not sure it's a regular thing. It might be like a one time, but it's like I think it's 50 or 100 or something. But it's for the 6 month in advance, I'm pretty sure. I have to check it out. But yeah, I think it's written in our Discord. Will the t-shirt help you land a hot date? Well, look at Ali Reza. He landed a pretty hot match. Go, Frank. 5 subs from Frank Rutten. And another reminder, we had BJH come in with 108 months, but Frank's been around for quite a while as well. Always appreciate the support from Frank. 81 months he's been sub. Go, Frank. Man, but Hikaru's had so many things on his stream yesterday. And then he just deleted the stream like he didn't say them or something. It's crazy. I did, yeah. Naroditsky definitely caught a few strays during the. Like, what Hikaru will do is he'll be talking about something completely different. Like, he'll be talking about chess.com lag, and then Naroditsky will catch a stray. That's a classic Hikaruism. He'll be like, man, the servers, like, it's unplayable. Like, I couldn't possibly play. The lag was incredible. It just made me not care about the match, honestly. And, like, lagging out like that means I'm always lower on time. Like, a weaker player like Naroditsky wouldn't take advantage of that, but Ali Reza was, so credit to him. And in that moment, he thinks that he's complaining about lag and complimenting Ali Reza. I actually think that's what he thinks. But when you listen in, it's like it's definitely some shade in there. Oh, listen. You see, when the chess bras get like disrespected, it's like I could get out of bed maybe for that, but when Danya catches a stray, who the fuck said that? I need my boy Danya to catch a few more side swipes from Hikaru so that people can be like, oh, wait a minute, he was talking about the chess bras as well. My Danya, I might have to set you up. Yo, let's go, Spudge. He did call Ali Reza, what did he say? He's a little bitch, but that he could call him much worse names in Persian. Just B4, unfortunately, right? What the heck? Chokski. Wow. What the hell? Might be a damn draw. Hikaru has made effort to change. That might be true. That doesn't really speak to the success of those efforts, but sure, I'll give you that. Hikaru has made efforts. Sure. This is definitely true, Joe Chess. Never found out why Daniel was reading a book, no. Man, Spudge. Got some merch? 5 subs? Thanks a lot, Spudge. That's very kind of you, man. Maybe those subs are going to some of the beautiful plebs we have in the chat right now. Hopefully. I do, Manor Monkey. I've always said that. I don't appreciate the Hikaru being toxic, but then, like what was the thing on Twitter? Like, so he released like a GG Alireza. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, it's like GG Alireza, well done. So if you watched the stream, then you would have seen as soon as his match ended against Alireza, he like took the headphones off. He was like, "GG, you know, well played. You deserved it." It like barely sounded genuine, but let's give it to him. Let's give it to him. He's saying, "GG, you deserved it. Played better than me when it mattered." Blah blah blah. But then for the next 30 minutes, he's like calling him a little bitch, saying that his like him and his family's crazy, going after everybody. But then he uploads the GG Alireza, well done. Like, this is just Hikaru for you. And my favorite. My favorite. My favorite. Oh no, Infinite Night. I'm definitely not perfect. Yeah, this one. This one's my favorite. At Ali Reza Fruja, GG, well done. Class act, Hikaru. Pineapple emoji. This one cracked me up. Pineapple emoji. Yes. This must be it. It's hilarious. GG, GG, well done. GG, well done. Class act, Hikaru. Class act. Pineapple emoji. Pineapple emoji. I don't know. I don't know. and let it be known, I don't have a problem with him being upset about Ali Reza's, shenanigans, or even about him saying, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" Hey, that's fair. That's fair. What I'm saying is, it's that, and then it's GG, well played, and then it's you deserve to win, and your family's crazy. It's just like, it's always one thing and then the opposite. It's, I don't want to bring up any drama, but Chess Bros tried to cancel me. It's, well played to Ali Reza. He was the better player. He's significantly better than Danya, who didn't really have a chance in that match. It's always like a little bit of sugar and a little bit of salt. Yeah, that's fair, Tim. He definitely just had a fantastic match. Hello to Wild Hacks 11. It is good to hear Hickey swear. I agree with that. Strong agree with that statement. Oh yeah, the classic Hikaru when it comes to the chess bras is like, you know, yeah, what Amon does for chess is great. He promotes the game pretty well. A lot better than his unhinged co-host Eric. Like, it's just like a little bit of sugar and a little bit of salt. But Hikaru's like, okay, here's a question. Whether you are a Danya fan, a Hikaru fan, a Chessbra fan, you could be all of those, you could be none of those. Do you think that Hikaru is never going to do an interview again if myself or Eric are commentating? I'm trying to imagine it. Like, Hikaru Nakamura wins the Speed Chess Championship. I'm commentating, which is, I don't know if it's more likely or more unlikely, but let's just say 50-50. So I'm commentating Speed Chess Championship. He wins. What happens? Thank you, Dill. Good morning. So yeah, I actually mean that question genuinely. Like, he's saying it, but I'm just wondering, do you think he means it? Because I think Hikaru just says like crazy stuff when he loses. So I wonder if that one will, if it'll actually take into effect. Because I'd love to see that. You're not gonna join a winner's interview? Like, huh? Poor Mon thinks he'll commentate a Hikaru match again. Wrench will not let it happen. Okay, I'll make you a bet. I bet I will. If he joins, will I call him out? No. That's the difference. Even after listening to him say it, and if he shows up for the interview, no, I wouldn't call him out for it. on that broadcast, I would start my stream afterwards and then call him out on my broadcast. You see, we separate the two. Airtype, thanks for the 55 months there, Mr. Azizi. Big energy with that resub there. Thank you, sir. Quick W, he did a stream yesterday where he said all these things we're talking about. Probably the stream is somewhere online. You could find it, but mostly you'll probably just find a bunch of clips of it. But yeah, he deleted it, obviously. Amon's gonna get blacklisted. I mean, the chess bras were already blacklisted. Been there, done that. Hey, Baz. We'll probably have a video out about it in a couple hours on YouTube you could catch up with. Or maybe someone has a quick summary for you in chat, but the even shorter summary is just match loss and salty remarks to follow. Everyone catching a little bit of heat. Zacer, thanks for the 53-month resub. Welcome back. Yeah, I agree with that, Infinite Night. But I think that's how most people act. Unless you have, like, I don't know, some huge issue, then I don't think... Like, you kind of be out of a commentary job as well if you kind of had a problem interviewing certain people. Hey, Bazmaniac, I thought you said you didn't know what happened. Sounds like you're completely caught up. Maybe they'll have the co-host conduct the interview. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I couldn't... I would bet that I'll commentate another Hikaru match. Crazy bet, I know. I could be wrong. But I couldn't bet that I will do another Hikaru interview because Hikaru has the power to make me lose that bet. Can't take the risk. Learner, this is a chess stream. We're just discussing nominees for the Sportsmanship Award. I think so, Master Chief Zod. Matthias B, thanks for the 54 months. We do have to be careful, yeah, not to force Hikaru out of chess. So I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it's kind of just Hikaru being Hikaru. It's kind of like when someone has like poor behavior, but they're not really talking about you, and so you don't really ever need to take action. Like maybe you have a friend or acquaintance that you know who's like just like always beefing with people or like always coming at them very confrontational, but they're never confrontational with you. So you're like, okay, it's kind of entertaining to watch. But then like one day they are confrontational with you, and you're like, whoa, hey, whoa, hang on a sec. That's what. Wait a minute. And you're like, damn, they're always like this, but now they're like this with me. Oh, there'll be some clips out there. This Reddit thread was a good summary. Who the F do you think you are? Just like the whole thread. It's just like, I mean, if you dive into the comments, there's just quite a lot. Babe, wake up. The real Hikaru is streaming. Of course, the stream is deleted. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one. This one was funny. I would have won if I were 16 years younger. Yeah. It's funny because I think he was talking about how Kramnik, like he has like a famous quote about how he would never like play when he's washed, but then he as soon as he lost to Alireza, he was like I would have won if I was 16 years younger. Wow, some people remember. He copyright struck the Chess Prop channel. And yeah, let's not forget, like I don't have all the clips of these, so you'll just have to I mean some people remember, but like Hikaru has said numerous times, he's like, I have no problem. Like me and Hikaru have done numerous interviews since 2021. So him not wanting to do an interview is like just off the back of being so salty after a loss. He's just like looking around for things he can complain about or things he can rant about. But yeah, he's never had an issue. He's done many interviews. And then all of a sudden it's like, I'll never do one. He called Alireza a whining biatch. He called his family those crazies. He said Alireza lies and does things like this often. Could call him a lot worse names in Persian. He would never go on chess.com to talk to Aman because Aman and Eric almost succeeded in canceling in 2021. When Hikaru was the one that sent out copy strikes because they used clips of Hikaru's POV during games, which he also did, and it's very normal to do in YouTube videos. Like, the thing is, that whole, like, Hikaru literally doesn't care came from that video. And I don't think he thought that he looked very good in the video, but he didn't look good, not because we gave him some crazy edit to make him look bad. Like, that's just what actually happened. And yeah, it didn't look good for him, but it didn't look good because of his behavior, not because of our edit. It's not like we gave him some sort of like reality TV edit. Like, okay, Hikaru's gonna be the villain for this one. It's like he streamed it, we streamed it, it happened, everyone saw everything. We just put it all in one place and called it a video. Oh, this was actually funny from Hikaru. He said congrats man to Ali Reza, but then immediately after saying that, all of a sudden he didn't care about the Bullet Chess Championship. Like, just it dawned on him that the Bullet Chess Championship doesn't matter. When I was younger, I would have cared about this more. I remember the days when I did care about this, but such a meaningless tournament. Every time Ali Reza has played me when it's mattered, he's lost. And I was like, ooh, damn. Because he's talking about Ali Reza playing him in the candidates. So he's like, congrats, you won your little Bullet Championship, but like, every time you play me in the candidates, like, you take the L. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's like we're bringing this up out of nowhere. It's a low key a KO though. That's what I mean, Sam, is that Hikaru plays the Bullet Championship. He always tries to win. As soon as he doesn't win, it's like, I don't actually care about that championship. It's not a big deal. Hardly matters. I'm focused on other things. I was, I'm just happy to still just be involved in the community of chess. Almost got driven out of it by the chess bros in 2021. So he can have his Bullet Championship. He loses to me every single time in the candidates. It's like, what? It's just strays. Everybody gets some. Glad to see Hikaru's in shape to win his titular Hikaru Nakamura Sportsmanship Award. And this is actually a funny comment. Someone forgot to put their streamer mask on today. The old Hikaru was spicy. Thanks, Jason, for the $50. Yeah, but don't support these guys. Hikaru is leading the way in that category. If you don't like him, don't watch him. Simple. I agree. I don't watch him for that reason. And everyone can do the exact same thing. But if he's going to start talking about me, then all of a sudden that affects me. So yeah, I'm going to watch those things. Yeah, a few people have been talking about Levy's having a pretty good norm tournament. As a new chess fan, it's an honor to meet the Hikaru I've heard so much about. Yeah, BJH is a required watcher. Would I return to chess boxing against Hikaru? No, I wouldn't. Not even for that. Because after I knock him out, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing the interview after. BJH, I learned that the hard way, dude. The fight, but also the training. Getting punched in the head in training to get ready for the fight, where you get punched in the head, that's that's brutal. A little violin, I'm doing all right. Just unpacking. Chess Ninja's a funny guy. Who do you think you are? The 2024 bullet chess champion. This is a lengthy, like people keep adding to this one. I think this thread is pretty funny. Some good stuff. Need to get another game going. Remember, this is a chess stream. This is a chess stream. Hey, enjoy dinner, Maprail. Good to see you. We have a song from good old Tesh. I wonder how relevant to the discussion this one will be. I got it added. Tesh? Yes. As expected. Yeah, the Kramnik stuff was... It was out there in the world. But Hikaru wants to remind people that there's other drama happening. Minnesota Twins fan. A baseball fan? Gotta chit chat instead of play chess against Hikaru. Amon knows he doesn't have a chance. Correct. This stream is not about me saying I would beat Hikaru in chess. Probably the number one thing that I do respect about Hikaru is his chess. I agree. I would get wrecked. Don't think anyone's debating that one. Yeah, commitment to the bit. In other news, the chess.com servers are like completely KO'd or something, right? Aren't they just aren't they completely shitting the bed? Feels bad. Feels like every event lately has had him. No, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, bless me. There's a difference though, Infinite Night. Like I agree, people can get salty after a bad match, after a bad loss. But if I was like salty after losing a bullet match to someone else, I don't think that I would talk about Hikaru copyright striking me. You know? So I understand. Maybe better than anyone. Getting tilted after a loss, you say some crazy stuff. But I just don't understand where that all came from. Because that's about me. A bit random. The stuff that he's saying about Ali Reza, that's between him and Ali Reza. To be honest, is kind of entertaining. Too busy adding cringe animations. Well, it worked, didn't it? Made me forget. I think your song's coming up there, Tash. I think one just started right before. I'm not sure Jay will, but I think it might have been him. I really can't remember, but I'm sure we both enjoy it. Go Tommy. HL 275. Thanks for the 67 months. Cheers, buddy. Jesse James 9000. Thanks for the 8 months. Okay, this is a song from good old Tesh. Hello, Spencer. Yep, Flight of the Concords. Correct. What are you listening to? A song request. How white do I have to be to think this is funny? Can any Caucasians chime in? Says Tommy. At 28:55, I'm primed to be farmed. Great song from Tesh. Yo, Sea Giant, have a good one, my man. Guess this move makes sense. Hit that. Also kind of defend the knight. Can always take this if I want. Gotta be with the pawn here. I think this move definitely wants to happen next. I think we don't like that move. Maybe we can find a way to make it work. Like here takes, here takes h5. We'll see. I think he's got to do this, but maybe, yeah. Okay. Won a pawn. Guess it's a funny looking position still. Hmm. And this bishop here. Ooh. Damn. Took my pawn, that was pretty clever. He snuck it in. I was trying to find a position where I could pre-move there. Damn, GG. Kind of outplayed him, but couldn't find a way to do a lot better than what I had. It's like I'm up a pawn, but the engine is like, you're kind of better, dude. Not that much better. So it's like really going to be a time game, especially with opposite bishops. Choked. Basically, I sat here trying to like organize my pieces. I couldn't find a good way to like do everything. I was trying to trade for so long, and look how much time goes by. It's like I have 10 seconds at the end, whereas I had almost a minute here. So I was like going in circles trying to get my pieces organized. I just couldn't do it for a minute. So obviously, we're favored to get flagged there. It's possible. Yeah. You know, you bring up a good point. Maybe 16 years ago I would have won that. Uh-oh. Hmm. I don't really know what G5 is. For some reason, it doesn't seem like a mouse slip. Do you have that same feeling? Just take it. He's playing very strange. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Here, bishop h6. Maybe we should take like this. Bishop h6. There's f4. Can also go knight e3. Edwig, thanks for the 13 months. Welcome back. Definitely feel that we are being outplayed. Someone that plays g5 so intentionally is like That's a scary opponent. Dude, I can't believe he didn't just take this pawn. Trying to survive. What the heck? Oh, I didn't even see that was hanging. Oh my goodness. Dude, this guy. Shoot. It feels like my best chance is here. Isn't he? He's so strange. This guy's such a weird opponent. What? Played g5 and then just like casually played the rest of the game. What's going on here? His pre-moves at the end are so funny as well. Do we have a chance? I need to redo last game, but I'm just going to try play reasonably quick. We'll see what happens to me. But this guy's a pretty frightening opponent for me. Hmm. Hmm. He's putting me under some pressure. Putting me under a lot of pressure. Maybe we let him take that? Is that crazy? Huh. It's hard to play fast when you don't know what to do. I think I have to stop bishop there. Like, oof. Okay, rook b7. Damn. Yeah, there was actually a funny move. Long castle. I guess if he didn't play that, then maybe we could have tried. So that was a good move. I think at this point, must be time to like reroute the knight. Don't know what else he would do. Maybe this. But yeah, it's all the same idea. Basically, reroute the knight because you could also bring the king in a3. But I don't see anything better than that, to be honest. We got a castle here. We got to get this pesky rook out. Very annoying piece. I mean, yeah, we're down a pawn here, so we're definitely worse. Yeah, f7 would hang of castles, which is why I played this to block the rook, and then I would want a castle, but he had already covered it well in advance. Okay, I think we just gotta bring this guy. I think he's gonna go there. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go this one. I think king to d7. Then even rook c8. So my reasoning is like all the pawns are on dark squares, so we have hope to play an endgame where we maybe trade the knights, and the pieces that remain are the dark square bishops. Oof. This is going to be an unpleasant one. Maybe bishop here. Yeah, probably. He's playing it really well. Man. Played it so well. Dude, no hope. Just dominated. Holy. Oh, we kind of got killed. What? He played that so well. Fuck. Getting destroyed. I thought, like, honestly, against a lot of players, I'm being honest, I actually end up winning those positions. He played it really well. Like, I was hoping to activate my bishop. Couldn't do it. He hit me with g5 last time. I feel like he's just messing with me. Like, he's that much better. We need to lock in. See if we can get the first win of the day. Ramazan. He is flexing. Dude, I don't think that this was a troll. Or sorry, I don't think that was a serious mouse slip last time. I think it was a troll. And he beat us with it anyway. We're in trouble. Choose Shoe, thanks for the 46 months. I feel like at the very end of the game, I have some chance. But he could be once again like messing with me, you know? Like he has it under control, but he's pre-moving like he doesn't. Because the first game, it felt like we had a really good shot. Yeah, he's gonna play b5. Not really sure which one. I guess here. Hey Jake, what's going on, my man? What the? Didn't even consider. This is what I'm saying. This guy's messing with me. Like this is just scary. This is a confident player. Oh man, you just know this is gonna be bad. Oof. I mean, we have to take it, right? There's no way you can just not. Honestly, at this point, we're just. I would be lucky if I could sack a piece for 2 punts back. I don't even think I can manage that. He's taking his sweet time on this move. I'm not sure we really had another option. But I guess this just works. Wait, let's go here. Can we blockade very nicely, though? Yeah, Tommy. I didn't like c3 by him either, but he had it figured out, I think. We can't trade queens for sure. I think we can pretty much pre-move bishop c2. So here comes this and this, right? Jeez. Oof. Batten down the hatches, folks. crazy. He sees everything. Getting worked right now. Wow. We are getting like every position. I'm getting really destroyed in different types of positions too. Like sometimes on the clock, sometimes on the board. He's in my head. We need like, not even sure what kind of position. I feel like I've tried a bunch of different ones now. I mean, he's just very, very strong. I feel like I've seen this name before, but I'm not sure where. Actually, no, I haven't. I'm thinking of a different guy. His name's like Sidipov or something. There was one guy who randomly played in like I think chess.com hosted a chess 960 tournament, and this guy was like beating Svidler, beating Grishuk, like he just like crushed the tournament or something in chess 960. Thanks for the 10 subs, Bazmaniac. And I remember his name from that, but it's actually a different guy, not the same name. He did well in the Grand Swiss. I mean, I guess that sounds about right. His name's from somewhere. 2,900. It feels like he's worth a lot more than that, though, doesn't it? Okay, how are we gonna do this? The fact that we can't castle is starting to affect me. Let's try to take. K takes with the knight. It makes sense. These moves are very powerful. They frighten me. Let's stay focused here. Let's stay the course. This guy is gonna make an appearance. Watch out for that. Almost works, not quite. I shouldn't have done that. He takes it. What? How did he always does it. He always manages. This guy's unreal. Kramnik bug and everything. But it's really impressive. Like this was not smart though. Should have kept the rook. I was like, oh, I'm first here, but his pawn's so far advanced that it's a silly decision. It's just that like most people when they have 8 seconds here, it doesn't last. The game doesn't last as long as it does with this guy. Like he's actually insanely fast. He really is. 6.3 seconds here, and he had 8.4 here. That's not bad. It's not. He's actually pretty quick. I kind of thought that he was like a bit slower, and then here, fuck. I mean, the guy again. He even had time to make another move. I was lucky for me. It was stalemate, I guess. Holy shit. No, but this was a real lashing. Like, this guy doesn't play. This guy doesn't play. Rather, he shows up to beat me. He played January, February, like 3 games, April, like 2 games, and then June. Ouch. No, this guy's good. Ramazan. Yeah, I do feel like the June meal. Yeah, I think pre-move should take time. Unrealistic for a move to take no amount of time. Then the game could just last forever, right? What's the point of the timer? Kazakhstan? Yep. That's Kazakhstan. Can't fall victim to the snipes. Yeah, 0.1 is okay. 0.1 is something. At least it does go down. You know, you want to... I think it makes for exciting finishes to games. Glad you like it, Bam Deezy. He did... Well, he gave me... I don't know if it was a nice lesson. I didn't find it particularly nice, but it was definitely a lesson. 45 months from CM Serious. Who do you think you are? Thank you, CM. Oh, man. You're telling me after that opponent, I have to play Robert J. Fisher? Hmm. Guess we'll go really slow here. G3, H4, but yeah. As I said, it's quite slow. I'm not sure this is the smart way to do it. He's going to get bishop A3. He's going to get rook into B2. Huh. Don't know about this. Usually I would rather go with the bishop, but I'm going to play this strange move. All right, we may be sending it here. We may be sending it. Oh my god, I didn't realize he could take there. Okay, thank goodness he played that. I thought queen here, rook e3, force the queen back, and then try my h5 like nonsense, but oof. Okay, lucky the game didn't end immediately. I'm trying to make some threats over here. Feels like it's not working though. Have to try this. Looks like mostly nonsense, if you ask me. Probably got to take, right? Or no? This is a wild position, but at least that's what I wanted when I did all this attacking nonsense. I was hoping for a confusing position. Hmm. Okay. Always repeat. That's the kind of flagging I need from people. That's what I'm talking about right there. I need people to lose games like that. But my last two opponents, I played two opponents, one of them for more games, but it was not it. It was not happening with them. Bad internet from the grave. Correct. We're able to take out Robert J. Fisher. 71. Okay, let's see here. I don't have the best position. Giving up some big squares here, but I think we could survive. Low Nitsid Prime. Okay. Castling into it here, but it looked smarter than castling that way, where everything is actually pointing. Hey, anything for a follow there, the Galti lover. Anything for a follow. Okay. Am I gonna be that guy? What if I just take your bishop, dude? What if I do it? What's up, James Britton? How you doing? Okay. Well, that's good. That's something. Our bishop's super poorly placed here, but let's try to improve it. Terrible piece. So we're up a piece, but it's garbage. Actually want to bring the rook over like this, if we can. Check, probably just king up. Do we go here? Feels like we need to stop queen a3. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good move. Smart move by him. I guess we go here. Okay, position looking unpleasant. Or just hard to play. Very hard to play. I feel like I'm up a piece, but I'm losing. Because I can't move this knight. What do we do? This? Okay, I think Unfortunately, it's playable. Very sketchy. Okay, let's leave our queen on a5. It hits the rook. Something. I feel like we still have no moves. Okay, he's gonna trap our queen, but there's 9 seconds, so gotta play it on. Damn. Yeah, he actually got a really good position. This was insane to me, but I couldn't move. Literally, white's better. You look on the engine, white's better. I must have misplayed it pretty poorly. Wow. Okay, I'm only a little bit better here. I thought it would be a lot easier. I can't complain about that. Like, literally here, white's actually better according to the engine. I couldn't find a way to move my pieces. Like, knight stock, bishop can't move. Brutal. Such an uncomfortable position. I'm up a piece, though. Where's my credit? And at the end, I did, no need to do what I did, but I intentionally gave up my queen here because I did not intentionally give up my bishop, but I gave up my queen thinking, okay, we both have low time. We should be able to attempt to flag instead of, I don't know, maybe repeating. But I should have repeated a bit more. Nobody was ever going to repeat here for an actual draw. I should have shuffled my pieces a little bit more and then maybe gone for a sack later. But we gave up our queen with 10 seconds for him. It's a little bit too much time. Complete misevaluation there from us. Thinking that we could flag him here. I mean, maybe we could, but definitely not a guarantee. Here, I honestly thought we had it. 2.1 to 2.8, but like I couldn't find a move. We got beat. Puzzle bot. Okay, puzzle bot. Why not bust the position open? I don't know. I couldn't really see a way to do it, honestly. Okay, this. I've actually had this position quite a few times before, even in an OTB game. Brazil26, thanks for the 50 months. Quite a long time. Yeah, I actually was up a piece, but much less comfortable than him in that position. Okay, interesting. Night before. We can take and go knight c7. I don't really know if that's the right way to do things. This bishop. covers b1, I'm hoping. The knight's also hanging, so you kind of have to deal with the knight first. But my knight is just stuck in there. I think we just want to play knight f. Okay, it goes here. Yeah, I just realized that protects it, but not much else. Yeah, let's go knight g5. I think it's really annoying, actually. Because if he goes here, we get our knight out. Let's try this. Hope this works out. But king on d8, you just can't defend f7, so... I feel like you might have to take that. Okay, goes here. Knight takes f7, then maybe king e8? I don't know if he can take that. It looks super scary. Yeah, I feel like that's the smart choice, but now I can just save that knight, and we're not in trouble anymore. Here e6, knight b4, queen a5. Not that clear. With bishop h7 threatened, I think we're good to do this. Let's do this, actually. Yeah, this is the best. Queen a5 castle, and then we win the rook at the end. That way we get rid of his dangerous pawn. And we have this threat. Okay. I think that's fine, though. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Oops. Okay, let's block that bishop. Most dangerous piece on the board. Don't want to blunder mate. Oof. GG. Bit of a weird game. I think we did all right. Very complicated, so it's kind of trying to navigate. I do like knight g5. I think this was very strong as an idea, and then he couldn't take my knight, I think, because we have some nasty checkmates coming up. Takes and then castles. Yeah, this is really... And we're up the exchange here, but just doing very well. Okay. come back in just a sec. Oh, just getting started. I think we'll release a video on YouTube about the Hikaru stuff. People are trickling in, continuing to ask what's up. I feel like we've talked about it so many times, so like I don't really want to start at the beginning again, but it'll be helpful in a little bit once we get a YouTube video about it. Then I can be like, just go watch that. So I'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. I'll be streaming for quite a while today. We might do a little bit more of our speed run. Question mark? Back in a sec. Back in a sec. Happy Friday, everybody.